Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It feels a bit weird saying that, but hello. Hiya, you alright? If you're new, hello. I only started this 2 days ago, so you haven't missed much. I'm James, by the way, if you don't know already. And I'd just like to say a few words. I'd just like to say a few thank yous once again for everybody who has subscribed to me. It means the world to me, it really does. So in today's video, I am going to be doing a countdown of my top 5 favourite films of all time. So in this countdown, I'm going to be sharing stories of what these films mean to me. So I'm going to carry on now with number 5, which is the 1993 Spielberg classic. It is Jurassic Park from 1993. So this film, I remember seeing it at the cinema when I was 7 years old with my mum. We were slightly late for the film because when we got there, basically we got to the point when you see them digging out the fossils, and that kid who's in it, he say about the turkey. So yeah, we missed the opening scenes, which I didn't actually realise until later that was in the film. So yeah, I remember seeing that and enjoying it at the cinema in '93. I think I was 7 years old at the time. So I've loved it ever since. I had it on VHS when it came out in that old fossilised casing. It was really nice. I think they go for quite a bit now on eBay. So I did really enjoy that Jurassic Park. So moving on to my next film in my top 5, it is a film from 1979. It's a British film, and it is Quadrophenia. Everybody who knows me know I actually love this film. It is set in 1964 in Brighton, and it tells the story of Jimmy, played by Phil Daniels. And it's a journey, it's a teenager's journey through life and the ups and downs life can bring you. So I won't go too much into a review because I'm going to save that for another video. So I'm not going to go too much into it. But yeah, I remember seeing this film when I think I was about 17 or something. My dad had the VHS of it, and we put it on, and it was like, I watched it and something clicked straight away. It was like, this film, yeah, it does sound like a way of life. It did kind of have that feel to it. I really enjoyed it. It was a really good film. So I thoroughly recommend, if you haven't seen that film, Quadrophenia, give it a watch. And it has got a great British cast in it as well. Sting's in it. Leslie Ash is in it. You got Phil Daniels. You got Mark Wingett, who used to be in The Bill. You've got Toya Wilcox is in it. So yeah, you've got quite a cast. And also, it is a really good film, so I really highly recommend, if you haven't seen it already, check out Quadrophenia. So we're going on to number 3 now in my top 5. So at number 3, we have got another Spielberg classic in my top 5, but this time it's from 1982, and of course you've probably guessed it by now. It is, of course, the ultimate Spielberg classic, E.T. So, E.T., what does E.T. mean to me? Well, it came out in 1982 and I was born in 1985, so it was a few years after its release. And I remember, I just have a memory of my cousins teasing me because I was absolutely terrified of E.T. when it first came out. I was... When I watched it on VHS, I was absolutely terrified, especially the scene when E.T.'s in the bushes and it comes up and he goes, that scene, oh God, that scene always used to frighten me. I used to hide under the cushions and everything when that came on. But yeah, E.T. was the ultimate classic. And yeah, since rewatching it, I've lost count how many times I've seen the film, basically. I absolutely adore that film. So, shall we move swiftly on to number 2? So, at number 2, it's another British film. You're thinking, there's a lot of British films in here, James. But I do actually have quite a passion for British independent films. I've seen absolutely tons of them. So, without further ado, at number 2, it is a film from 2006, directed by Shane Meadows. It is This Is England. Well, what's to say about this film? When I bought this film on DVD originally, I just saw it. I thought I saw the artwork and I thought, well, what is this film? I didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know nothing about Shane Meadows. I didn't know nothing about the cast that was in it. So I went in quite blind watching this film. So I bought the DVD and I put it in, and my God, I was blown away by it. It tells the story. Well, once again, I'm not going to go into too much detail about a review of the film because I'm going to save that for a later video. But this film, yeah, it is an absolute great film. If you haven't seen it already, the soundtrack's banging to it as well. I have seen this countless amounts of time, and I've got another story saved away for when I do my review. So that's something to look forward to. So when I do my review, I've got another story to go with it. So that is This Is England. And also, if you didn't know already, Stephen Graham's in this. And do you remember, what was his name now? The guy out of Skins. Oh, God, what's his name now? He's only in this one. He's not in the follow-ups. Oh, what was his name? It'll come to me as we go along. I can't see it on the back. But he's literally in the first one. Jack O'Connell. He was in Skins as well, Cook. Yeah, he's in this as well, but he's not in the follow-ups. So I will do a review of this one for everyone who is interested. That's a later video. So yeah. So if you haven't already guessed, or do you want to have a rough guess at what my number 1 is? No, it's not that. Have another guess. Nah. Never Ending Story. Of course it is. The classic 1984 Wolfgang Petersen's Never Ending Story. Whoa. If you watched my last video when Rob sent me the German cut of the film, it is an absolutely fantastic film. I can highly recommend it. If you haven't seen the German cut, if you're a massive fan of the film, like I'm a massive fan of this film, I highly recommend you see the German cut to compare the comparisons between the two. And yeah, it is such a great film. Never Ending Story. I've watched this on VHS many times when we used to have it. And like I said before, I think I wore the tape out once. But I absolutely adore this film, Never Ending Story. All the characters in it, Night Harb, Teeny Weeny, Rockbiter, the Child Empress, Falco, oh, that amazing. Atreyu, yeah, absolutely amazing film this is. But this is not just a kid's film. I enjoy watching it as an adult now. I don't think I ever will stop liking this film, to be quite honest, because it is such a classic. In my eyes, I feel like it's a cult classic. I don't know if that's the wrong expression to use or what, but I actually really enjoy this film. Well, I don't enjoy it, I adore it. That's a better word to say for it. I adore this film. So that, guys, completes my top 5 countdown of my favourite films. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll keep it short and sweet on this video. So, yeah, I'm going to sign off now, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe and comment down below what your top 5 favourite films are. I'd love to know what your top 5 favourite films are and see if they compare with mine. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Bye.